everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, Singing with Lauren. I'm Lauren, and today we are going to work on vocal exercises to help improve your mixed voice. So if you didn't catch last week's episode on what is the chest voice, I want you to pause, go to that video, I'll link it right up here, and then come back to this one because that one gives you the explanation and this one gives you a couple exercises that you can work on. So today's video is going to teach you 3 different exercises that you can work on in your daily practice to help improve your mixed voice. By the end of this video, you will know those exercises, you will get a refresh on what the mixed voice is, and if you're smart, you're gonna go download my free PDF of how to practice. Guys, I made this just for you because I started realizing none of my students know how to practice, but they all want to. So I'm always thinking about you guys. I always want to provide you with the best and the easiest consumable content possible. So I hope you go and enjoy the free PDF, How to Practice. So without further ado, hit subscribe and let's do this. Mixed voice. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I love to start videos, warm-ups, and my lessons, everything with bubble lips. And working on mixed voice is no different. So let's do a bubble lip warm-up. Here we go. We're gonna do this. So we're starting on middle C and we are going up and going back down. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, ready? Okay, so I wanted to give you guys, I'm laughing because my nose is, ooh, that really got my nose this time around. I wanted to give you a a minute or two of just singing to warm up. The bubble lips are always so helpful because it takes away a lot of that anxiety, a lot of the questioning about, am I doing this right? And it just allows you to start singing and start warming up. So when we started, we started on a C. Or if you did the first one with me, I started on a C. If you did the second one with me, I started on a C sharp. And the last one that we just did, I believe, was a D. I lost track, but however, I do know that the last note of the last exercise I sang was in head voice. So that means that we successfully sang chest, mix, and head. And if you were able to keep strong on the bubble lips, I think that you probably successfully sang all 3. So why is it so hard to do when you open up your mouth? It's because we all overthink it, right? So let's do this again, and I'm gonna call out your attention to where exactly we're singing and see if that helps you feel what it feels like in your body to be singing in mix. And remember, mix is the sweet little marriage between our chest voice and our head voice coming together and working for a couple notes until the chest voice hands it over to the head voice muscles and voila, we're in head voice. Okay, so here we go. First, we're gonna start right back where we started from before. All chest. Make sure your forehead is nice and relaxed. That's something I'm working on. Okay, so this was an interesting one because we started on an F, right? An F for women, for most women, F is just chest voice. So F, G, F and G were chest voice. That A probably had some mix in it if you're doing it right. A and B had mix, and once you popped to C, most likely you were in your head voice. So let's try that again. And my apologies, we're in F major, which means it's B flat instead of B natural. So ask yourself what was going on in that A and B flat before we went to C. With many, many, many of my students, I hear them do this. Ooh. I almost ran out of breath there. So what did I just do? I tried to switch to my head voice when I was still on an A. It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work, and this is why it doesn't work. When you switch to your head voice too soon, your larynx is tilting forward and pulling your vocal folds like this. It's stretching your vocal folds. Because just like a guitar, when we're singing higher, when you're playing that highest string on the guitar, the chord is smaller and tighter, and same thing with your voice. And let's be real, which one is mimicking which? Obviously the guitar is mimicking the voice. Okay. Woo! Good times. All the other instruments are just trying to be like us. Anyway, so let's do it, and now let's open our mouth, and let's try this on an E. Okay, and I want to caution you, I do not want you to belt. Do not belt. This is not about belting, okay? E, chest. E, E. So right now, my top two notes are in mix. The other three are in chest. Same thing, top two notes were in mix. And now listen in this next one. Let me show you this one, and then you can sing. I'll redo it so that you can sing it with me. Ready? So what I did there was the first two were in chest, the middle two were in mix, and the top one was in head. And remember that the point is not so that other people can hear that was chest, that was mix, that was head. It's that you feel like you constantly are singing from the place of strength, and that you have control over your voice, and that your voice does not have control over you. Okay, which, my friends, is way easier said than done. There are still some days where I'm just like, my voice is ruling right now, you know, not my mind. But this needs to be the conductor of the train, not this, right? Because our brain controls everything that we're doing. Always, our brain is always controlling everything that we're doing, but also in singing, it's the same. So do this one with me, still on E, and we're gonna work up. So remember, the first two are chest, second two are mix, last one's in head. There it is. Let me give you guys one more exercise. So first we did bubble ups, 5 up, 5 down. Then we opened up to E. That was your second exercise, 5 up, 5 down. Now we're gonna do something a little bit more tricky, and we're gonna go 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. But it's gonna be on me's, right? So we're gonna go me, 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 me. Make sure you're supporting that sound. I haven't talked a lot about breath in this video because I don't want to focus on breath, but remember that breathing is not optional when you're singing, okay? Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. So now the top note is going to be mix. Everything else is still in chest. Me, 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 me. Surprise! I did that one wrong. So that was what it sounds like when you switch into head voice too soon. Were you listening? Did you hear it? If you didn't hear it, go back and listen again. Me, 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 me. There we go. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Top one, I'm going to be in head. Me, 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 me. Okay guys, so I'm coming in just under 11 minutes. That's exactly where I wanted this video to be in time-wise. So I'm gonna let you go. Go practice these by yourself, and don't forget to download your free PDF, How to Practice. You guys need this one, so go check it out, and I will see you next week where we are talking about what to do the day of your big performance. I'll see you there.